Wait, let me adjust the logo a bit. Alright, finally we are in the game. Officially, welcome everyone to the Summit 8 Chinese qualifiers round. This is a match between Team VGJ versus LGD Gaming in best of 3 series. And you're here with me, Cyclops, in the first game of the series. Well, we are in 7.07b, the latest patch of the Dota 2. There has been a lot of change in the Dota 2 scene lately. New items, new heroes. This is gonna be awesome. The first 3 bans from both teams is going to be Clockwork. All the dangerous position 4 heroes has been banned out by VGJ side. That's the respect ban to FY from LGD. The last time that these two teams fighting each other end up with a draw, 1-1 in a best of 2 series, like 3 or 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago. People saying that Lich are the washed up heroes after the change of the creep experience. The rain creep give much less experience, so people saying that that's the down, that's the end of the Lich era, but not actually true. He's still kind of strong, to be honest, with all his armor. Winter Wyvern has been banned.
10 seconds remaining.
Lately, this Winter Wyvern heroes has been played in so many roles, ranging from position 5 until like position 3. Playing as an offlaner, doing some physical attack from his skills. First played by Sights.
Radiant team.
First pick from Team LGD is going to be that Earth Spirit. Favorite heroes for FY. Let's see how good is he in this hero. More bans. 2 more bans in the draft.
10 seconds remaining.
Actually affect a lot in the pro scene.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Earth Shaker.
Gonna be Earth Shaker first for Team VGJ. VGJ.Thunder. I noticed one thing about the Chinese scene these days. They keep on switching the play style from passive into the very active, and then back to the passive in the last patch, like 7.06. And then becoming the active play style again, playing very aggressive, even more aggressive than Southeast Asian scene sometimes.
10 seconds remaining.
They always love to pick up fighting heroes.
5
As you can see, the
seconds
first
remaining.
3 heroes from both teams are the
Radiant
fighters,
team back.
specialized in team fight, not even to get some split push or the lane controller.
LGD's turn to ban.
Brewmaster has been banned out. He has become one of the best offlaner these days as a position 3 with his level 25 talent that decreased cooldown of his primal split. 30-second cooldown of the primal split has been very annoying to the community, and the hero can get to level 25 quite easy. Pangolia still in the pool. Not sure if we're gonna get to see a Dark Willow or Pangalia in this one.
Radiant team back.
Rolling Thunder.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
In my opinion, I think that Pangolier is a very good position for heroes. You can play him as a hard carry just like you play Slug, but with all his dash spells is very good when you play position 4 just to get to the target quickly. The swashbuckle was quite strong.
Seconds remaining.
Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning into this game.
LGD's turn.
Oops. Oh, sorry about that. Witch Doctor. Not so surprised heroes. The first 3 heroes of Team VGJ focus on the team fight.
5 seconds remaining.
Let me check this out a bit.
Disruptor.
Disruptor. Guys, let me know about the balance of the sound. If the in-game sound is too low,
LGD's turn to
or I'm gonna open the mic here.
pick. 10
Alright.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Disruptor
remaining.
is back in. Not sure why these heroes are freezing. That's kind of weird. I think maybe because we are still in the beta phase. I don't know why are these guys freezing right here, but doesn't matter. Take a look at the heroes first. VGJ should be playing as a mid laner as usual, becoming quite a good lane controller mid lane, having his gargoyle to do some mini stunts all around.
Radiant team back.
Dragon Knight.
Dragonite. Okay. It still looks pretty much the same as the last patch, to be honest. Having a Dragonite to do some lane control in the middle. Last ban from
10
Team
seconds
VGJ.
5 seconds remaining.
Last ban and then the last 2 pick. What's it gonna be?
LGD's
Antimate
turn
has
to
been
ban.
banned out. Another toxic heroes in a 7.07B.
Radiant team pick.
Necrophos, the god from the last patch, is still here. I kind of like LGD gaming lineup though. It seems pretty balanced with the early game pusher like a Dragonite, also a physical attacker, and they still have a Necrophos in order to deal with all
10
the
seconds remaining.
a lot of HP heroes. While Lone Druid are the hero for Team
5 seconds
VGJ.
remaining.
Lone Druid is one of the heroes that has been buffed in this 7.07B. Has been buffed a lot as well. Lone Druid. Visage and Lone Druid has been buffed. Bangolia. Spirit Bear health regeneration increased from 2, 3, 4, 5 to 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be quite harder to kill the Spirit Bear. He's just gonna need like maybe a few seconds to regen and then come back to the fight again. It's a Timbersaw last pick. Now finally the VGJ side started to move. Okay, sounds fine. The in-game volume, alright. Okay, that's kinda cool. The first game of the Summit Season 8 China qualifiers. These qualifiers will be played in 4 days, and then we will know which team from China and other region will be their representatives to go to the Summit House in LA, chasing the California girls. Nice set by Victoria.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. Let me do some quick intro. Well, the start of the game has been changed too, as you don't have, you cannot just smoke and teleport down anymore. Let me change this one first for a better experience of watching the game. Alright, here we go, guys. So we're gonna see like 5 men roaming into each other in early game more, like this one, LGD.Fy. Coming in a little bit too deep inside the Radiant NC.
30 seconds to battle.
Top lane seems to be a Puck solo lane against Necroforce. I was about to do some intro, but let's take a look at this one first. That might be the team fight right from the start. Syla 4v4. It seems like both parties knows that it's going to be a 4v4 fight, so they are fully confident into going into the fight right there. The side off aiming on that face first. You have to walk down into a lower ground. Young walking away with a very low HP. He was hit by a paralyzing cast. Bounce 1-2. Somnuts in the front line. No. So many that was a pretty good way to say hi for both teams. So the Radiant is VGJ.Thunder. Kama on Timbersaw going mid lane. Ayo on Witch Doctor. Fate on Earthshaker. Syla on the Lone Druid, and Yang on Puck. For team LGD on the dire side, Yang on Earth Spirit. Stand in A on Necroforce. Somnuts on Dragonite. Victoria on Disruptor and F1 VGJ. Echo Slam comes out. It's gonna be a dual lane for Team LGD right here. You know, the benefit of having a dual lane is you're gonna gain more experience than your opponent that playing a dry lane. The lane is pretty much favored to 2-1-2 at the moment because the change of the positioning of the body rune. Here we go, rolling boulder inside, a fade. Being slow, paralyzing catches to save his teammates right there. Need to be careful first. I mean, if you're playing a tri lane and you die to a dual lane, that is it. That is it. Back to the bottom lane, still aiming for the FY. They really want to take this guy down. Taking a lot of damage for FY. He's just gonna get away with a great shield. Rolling boulder across in order to save him. The positioning of the tower, it has changed a lot. It's gonna be quite harder to gank him down as this one, no entrance. And if you come out here, the tower gonna shoot you first. You're gonna have to walk like few more steps to the target. It's quite safer for the mid lane of the Dire. Going in for Ya. Top lane Park. Gonna get wrapped up by Victoria. Started off with a Thunder Strike, but nothing happened actually. Nice body block. Actually, it was a physical block on that FY. Eating the trees already, trying to buy his way through. Rolling boulder inside. Fade. They're still trying to chase in for VGT. Sylar. A little bit too hungry for Sylar. Didn't have his breakfast or something. Playing very aggressive toward Team LGD. Maybe that's the way he's trying to scare LGD up. Stand in A. 3 minutes past, still no first blood. The game doesn't seem too passive to me. Team Assault dealing pretty okay against the Dragon Knight, but we gotta give the credit to Dragon Knight despite of hit by the Chakram all the time. I'm sorry, the Whirling Death all the time. He still managed to get some last hit. As in the 7.07B, the last hit and deny is super duper important, especially on the deny side. If you can deny, your opponent will get like really fucked. Going in for LGD-FY. Nice block again by the Fisher. Let's see if he's gonna get away on this time. Still got some small alley to go through. That is actually like the fourth attempt to kill the VGJ.
I'll dig that. Now I'm seeing things too.
LGD Summoners. It might up. Oh, the whole team disconnected. Take a look at the graph a bit while I'm sipping some water. Alright. Having some technical issues once again. It seems like we have to wait for them. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you for tuning in and support our tournament for the 8th times already. It's been around like 5 years in a row since we host the summit from season 1 until this season 8. And now here we go, coming back into the game. Let's see if they are in a wrong positioning. No. Some nuts. Gotta deal with the rolling data all the time. Yang on top. Dealing with the Necroforce level 3. Yang is gonna illusory orbs away. He's gonna get glimpse back anyway. Dead pulse. Knight using the face shift to stop the glimpse. Back to the bottom lane, Yao being surrounded by VGJ.T Fate. Going for the hard carry first. I mean the core heroes of VGJ, they are so mad at LGDFY that he might doing a wrong turn. That is pretty much like a dead end alley. LGDFY definitely gonna be the first blood for Team VGJ.T. Sylar drew the first blood out of 1-0. That's actually his 5th attempt to kill the Visage. Finally took him down. Oh, I almost missed another kill, but however, that is a 2-0. LGD look to strike back right away in the middle. Kama is the target, but he's gonna be fine. He get into the tree line, and so it's some shot, but not gonna make it. Here we go. Earthshaker Fixer comes out. The rolling boulder saying this is actually the first team fight in this game. Yao appears in the middle lane as well. 4 heroes of Team LGD. We want to get one killed. Throwing some paralyzing cast. Witch Doctor into a tree line. Finally, they used 4 just to kill 1 support. That was a big team fight from the start. Space created for VGJ.T Yang on the top lane, having a free farm for maybe around 1 or 2 creep wave. 6 minutes passed. And that is the net worth leading by the Necroforce. Man, I use these heroes all the time to climb the rank. I gain around like 200 MMR using this hero alone. Super toxic, I could say. Look at this, Dead Pulse, level 1 Ghost Shroud, and Heart Stopper Aura. Still leading in terms of net worth. Some nuts, this is not looking good for him if he cannot get into the creep wave. All the creep will be denied, and this team is all gonna gain more experience. As I told you, that denies gives more experience to the denier. Yeah. See how cocky the camera is. Dragon Time just gonna hit a rolling boulder in. Even this, and here comes the killer. He is here just to use the Reaper sight on this guy. Is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Spend 4 heroes just to kill the Timbersaw. I'm not sure is that a good idea. Still space created for VGJ.T Yang on top lane, level 6 already.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Every time that they're trying to kill the heroes of team of VGJ.T, they're gonna come as 4. Bomb lane LGD.FY about to lose 1 more heroes. FY still on a curse and died because of AO.
Bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looking very good for VGJ.T.
Bottom tower is under attack.
We need to take the lead in terms of the killing score, and it's so hard to kill the core heroes. River is gonna be Lone Druid. You know where you can kill the Sylar? He's really good this hero. I'm pretty sure that he's waiting for the patch to come where Lone Druid has been buffed. While my friend playing a very good Lone Druid as well. He used to be a fat guy, but now he's very in shape. Check on the smoke. Not sure where they're gonna go. Probably gonna go to top lane. Necrophos as a target. Smoke has been out. The change of the route in the NC actually affect a lot in the game. A, trying to lure. They need one more supporter to teleport down, but it seems like it's only gonna be 2 of them fighting 3. But it's just not enough damage for VGJ.T to bring down that Necrophos. More regeneration rate for that lone druid bear. So hard to take down. 300 gold is not gonna be easy ATM anymore. Now, maybe to the top lane.
Under attack.
3-2 game score. The tower has been pushed back a little bit. In my opinion, I think the Dire have advantage in this patch. Like, obviously advantage from the middle tower to the bottom tower.
The coin of the realm.
But the bottom tower, I think, is gonna be more advantage to the Radiance, as this tower is going in very deep, so it's gonna be quite risky for them to come out and farm around here. So the support have to teleport here and walk a long way, maybe like 10 more steps in order to save their offlaner. Top lane, LGD.Fy, where's the support? I think he's all alone here and he's gonna go down one more time. Meanwhile in the middle, Somnat trying to dive in. He's got a Dragon Tail, but his support was a little bit too far away.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There you go, the rolling boulder in. 4 heroes of Team LGD trying to wrap Team Thunder up like a present, a Christmas present. That's it, I die because of Victoria. Bottom lane, strike on LGD.Fy once again.
Radiant's middle tower
FY,
is fortified.
LGD.Fy and LFY actually quite make me confused. Now going for the tier 2 tower, Necrophos need to teleport down in order to use the Deadpool to clear all the creep veil and maybe drop some Reaper Sighter on some core heroes of Team VGJ.Thunder. 7 kills only. It's already like 12 minutes. If you ask me, I think this patch is actually all the hard carry will be back from this patch because they have more creep in the side lane and the safe lane. The safe lane play much easier as the tower was pushed back
Radiant are scanning.
here. So it's gonna be the comeback of all the hard carry, something like a Spectre, all those stuff, I think.
Dire's top tower is
Diving
under attack.
inside, VGJ.T Syla. Gonna find a hero, then he's just gonna go for the tower.
Are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bottom lane just gonna dive in with VGJ.T Fate being found by Somnat. Started off with a Dragon Tail. The Deadpool just gonna connect. Easy kill by standing there.
On the vine.
Come on.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's just gonna go in. Oh, seems like.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Man, I haven't cast Donut for like a month. Wait, like look at this one rolling in, just like a rolling stone that climbs back into the kinetic field. Standing Storm, drop a Reaper Sight already. Silent down for the first one. Now it's time for Team LGD to swipe back and take some revenge. They have been behind in the first like 10 minutes of the game, and now they are back from that defending tier 2 tower in the top lane. Now back to the bottom lane. A man fight between the Timbersaw and the V8 is still trying to chase on him. LGD.Fy got a lot of charge on his soul assumption, ready to shoot it off. Just like me, when I didn't do it for several days, when I shoot it off, it's like up on the roof. A lot of damage coming out from that soul assumption for sure. Comma. Well, I gotta inform you guys first that this is not our last series of the day. Next one is going to be the winner of this series versus the winner between Team VG versus E-Home.
Yes.
If you wanna watch VG versus E-Home, you can just go to Beyond the Summit 2, casted by Drag and Drop. VGJ.T. Alright, almost 15 minutes past. Let's take a look at some items update while this guy from LGD trying to push on top lane. View Discord, Magic Wand, and a Power Trade for that guy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Rolling boulder away. From what I noticed, I think LGD Yao route in this game is very aggressive against Team VGJ.Thunder. He always he got like 70% of his time in the Radiant side, and I'm kind of surprised that so many times that he got away from the gank. I mean the counter gank from the VGJ.T squad. The whole team smoke, piercing through, dropping some observer wards first. Not gonna fight anyone. Bottom lane, still not much item for LGD FY for FY. Tranquil boot. He got something? No, not at all. He only got a tranquil boot, and oh, sorry, he already got million of courage and 1.8k going in his pocket.
I'll dig that.
Whole team smoke a disruptor. Cut through the middle lane into the high ground. Victoria. Syla turned on his form, but he was stunned by a bonus man. That was a good bonus man, but however, fighting in a small area gonna be in favor of Team VGJ.Thunder. A pretty nice trap set by Team VGJ.T. They might get some additional kills right here. Victoria being hit by the timber chain, and that's gonna be another kill 3 down for Team LGD. It's a chance for Team LGD to push and maybe trying to take the mid tier 1 tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
VGJ.T Syla. Bottom lane Somnuts. It seems like LGD is trying to use the benefits of having a Dragonite pushing early in the game. One of the best early pusher in the game as well. Already got the Chow Blade. Yeah, finally having some peacetime farming. His positioning and the boulder smash was good, but it wasn't good enough to win the fight around here. They kind of stuck here. When you fight here against a team that has a park, definitely you're gonna die. When you play against a park, do not corner yourself. Try to stay in an open ground. If not, you will be hit by all the spell from that park, and that's hella damage. Park. Another heroes of the Chinese scene that getting more and more popular. I asked my friend Lakoi. He's actually one of the best analysts in Thailand. He told me that another heroes of the Chinese scene we love to play is the Undying. Haven't seen it yet. LGD FY got a full charge. He's ready to shoot it out. Not even having a chance to shoot it. 2 down real quick. 9 to 7 game score. VGJ.Thunder is only 1 kill away from the first 10 kills. If you are waiting for that, that's 100, maybe 3. Yeah. That's a fight recap. 632 gold. Come on. On the way to a Bloodstone, he waits for the Hoof Dolphins first. Yang playing with confidence right now with a view of Discord and a blink deck. Let's see how fast is his puck.
Is under attack.
Syla to the top on the way to Assault Class. His bear already got a hand of Midas in a Radiance. Lone Druid is back. Officially back. I think they are waiting for the smoke. But even though the game looks very cool for the Radiant, but the graphs say that it's still pretty even between both teams. Necroforce, Agony Scepter. Alright. Back to the farming phase. You know, personally I feel like this pad has swing back into a farming patch. I mean, the fact that they add more creep to the safe lane is like you encourage the team to have more farm, and yeah, it's the kind of comeback of the hard carry. Rolling boulder just to getting closer to the enemy. Seeing the gargoyle first. Still no Aghanim Scepter, but he's on the way too. No, he's gonna go for the Rod of Atos next. Now here we go. The whole team smoke once again. Maybe go into the Roshan pit, surrounding the area first. Yang on the lower ground might get hit by the Dragon Tail, and the silence on him. Yang! Yang! That's the killing spree for Thomas. They're using this Dragon Eye as a tanker and a ganker. Doing very good with his job. Rolling boulder inside by Yao. That was so long. Soul Assumption almost finished that Ayo off. Ayo goes down like an Ayo. Dragon Eye going back to the top tier 1 tower and finishes one off, while the rest of the team is just going to finish the mid tier 2 tower. Glyph already comes out, but I don't think VGJ.Thunder could defend this one as they only have the 3 heroes in the field right now.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Alright. Thank you, Fedigan. Fedigan said that I say CH instead of HH a lot. Not sure what. Yeah. It's still something I gotta learn about. 9 to 9, guys. Who's gonna get the first 10 kills? I still don't know. Syla getting closer and closer to Southwest. Radiance, Headbiters, and Radiance. Do you know that I played one game and I had 12 minutes Radiance on a Spectre, which is the fastest I ever make. I end up lost that game. I don't know why. Maybe, I mean, as a Spectre, if you go for a Radiant first, you will be very, very screechy. Now look at this one, jumping and cover them all with a view of this core and getting ready for another next spell. Somnus on the higher ground, not so far from the fighting site. Puck. Oh, Somnus. Gonna go from the high ground, coming down and maybe trying to stun on someone. Maybe a Dragon Tail would be great. Some nuts. Ooh, long range Dragon Tail follow up with a chaotic field static storm that will definitely the date of that park. Yang down, and the rest of team VGJ have been forced to retreat, but no, LGD just gonna chase on them. They want more. Maybe, but I don't see the way they can get more. Maybe I think they should go back to the Roshan. Maybe kill the bear first for 300 gold. Don't waste your time here. You should go back to the Aegis since they already get this tower. Farming this stack first for Dragonite.
Invisibility.
Somnuts.
Gift from the tempest of battle.
Somnut vs Village and a Black King bar. I really hate all the guys who go for some invisible items or playing invisible heroes. I really hate them. It feels like, you know, in my range of MMR, it's so hard to win all these invisible things. So the way to counter that is to play it yourself. So I keep spamming re-kick for a week, just to see, just to prove if my theory is true. And yeah, I gain a lot of MMR because of that. Re-kick Maruko. Look at that, coming out of the Civil Age. It seems like the VGJ.Thunder having problem about all the invisible heroes that come through. For the Black King bar already waiting for support, but the support was so far away, so he have to teleport away in a BKB status. F10 kills go to team LGD, if you were wonder about. LGD FY. Now I kind of surprised that it become team VGJ.Thunder instead to go into the Roshan pit first when LGD FY got a chance to do it. Alright. LGD FY sees VGJ.Thunder in a Roshan pit. You won't do it. Go into the Roshan pit and using that Necro Force as a bait. You won't do it. Now here we go, jumping in and Earth check Echo Slam, trying to aim for the Necro Force, but he's kind of strong and he, oh man, he pulled a surprise from the BKB in the middle of the team fight, looking very healthy, like he got a girlfriend as a doctor. Now look at that, he's just gonna drop some Reaper Sight to kill just a bear, no more bear, he can just get a new bear. But it doesn't matter, he gets 300 gold from that one. Somnut finish somebody off on the back line, it's a Timbersaw, it's time to move forward for team LGD, maybe into the Roshan pit. Nine to 13 game score. LGD Somnuts is going to take down the Roshan. It should be Aegis for the Necro Force. But from the stats, team LGD always give the Aegis to the position 1 heroes. But this time they're gonna give it to the Dragonite. 8k ahead after that team fight, dropping down a little until like 7k. This should be fine for team LGD. I think they are ready to get this tower and maybe trying to high ground before the Aegis expired. A pretty good item choice for the Necro Force. Normally, Necro Force always want to go for something for mana regen, so that he can spam like a Dead Pulse more. Not only mana regen, and also something to make him tanky. So the answer will always end up with something like a Shiva's God. But he went for Aghanim Scepter first, which is a good idea. I mean, his teammate keep on fighting, and having a low cooldown and Reaper side gonna help more in team fight, especially when you play against that Timbersaw when you. The only skill that can kill him is the Reaper side. 9-14 game score. Maybe it's time to say hi to the high ground.
Dire's top tower
Summit
has fallen.
to the high ground he goes. Have been
Dire's
hit by the
turret
tower.
has been killed.
Top lane is trying to push in.
Dire's
Middle lane
top
pushing
tower
forward once again. LGD Somnus. Team VGJ.Thunder trying to clear all the creep wave with the chakram and trying to hold as long as possible, while top lane Yang is going to push through. Getting closer and closer to the end of this game. Maybe it's a little bit too soon and maybe I overreact because they haven't get any tier 3 tower down yet. Still, a chance wide open for both teams to come back in this game, especially for Team VGJ. Just one time they win the defense and easily come back. It's still a swing patch anyway.
Silence. Puck out. Stay near.
Dropping a dream coil. Yeah, gonna get glimpsed back into the kinetic field. Static storm. He trying to do some face hip and he jumped away. He's quite fast, but he's just this guy's faster. Yang versus Yao. Yao versus Yang. Being hit by Yao. Yang running away. No. Rolling boulder inside. Nice dodge by Yang. Missed by Yao. Jumped away by Yang and illusory orbs away.
Dire's top tower
Man, that was pretty tense fight between one of the fastest heroes in the game, Earth Spirit versus Puck. Quite rare fight to see. Earthquake, Echo Slam, 0 damage comes out, but it doesn't matter. He hit the Fisher. They're all going for the VGJ. Chakram comes out, dropping quite low for the VGJ. The date of the LGD FY once again. Now pop the Black King by right here. Dragonite trying to take down this. Oh, a trade. Unsummoned was already put on and he's still holding an Aegis. Running out the Black King bar. Fade being stunned, but the Dragon Tail wicked security. Comer still being chased down. They're gonna let the Timbersaw go. Maybe trying to do some objectives around here. Maybe at the bomb lane would be a great idea.
Go!
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna since we already hit like 30 minutes mark, here is the item update. Alright. Oh man, Yang got killed by Somnus. It seems like his item choice is really good in this one. Super worth it going for the Chow Blade first in order to kill that Puck. He didn't even need a Blink Dagger. It's just invisible, guys. You know, if you wanna gain MMR, easy. Play invisible heroes.
Haste!
Yes.
TDFY. Even though it seems like so far ahead in terms of network and experience earned, but it's still quite hard to high ground on VGJ.Thunder, as VGJ.Thunder got a very good defending heroes like Earthshaker and Lone Druid. Camera. They're gonna go to the bomb lane Dragonite and trying to push the bottom tier 2 towers. Top lane Knight pop the Black King bar just to get away.
Radiant's
Standing
bottom
there.
tower is under attack.
Bomb lane got 4. LGD Somnus.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Timbersaw to the top. Nice catch. Nice one. They gotta keep it coming. I mean, trying to kill Team LGD one by one, stop them from gather up S5. But bottom lane, Puck. Kind of worry about Yang this one. He got caught so many times. It's obvious that Team VGJ.Thunder having problem with the invisible heroes. That's why they play a lot of sentry wards. But the places that died. I mean, what I'm saying is you cannot play sentry ward all over the map. At this time, we know how to dodge those CC camera, just like a, you know, schoolboy trying to smoke inside the school. He knows where the CC camera is, so he won't get caught by the teacher. So nice. The way he roams around is really good on this one. Dragon Eye level 22 already. Let's take a look at his talents. 2x Dragon Blood, HP regen on armor. Now he's coming in again. Somnus. As you can see, he knows that the sentry watch is here. I'm pretty sure, so he goes around. Ah, no. VGJ.Thunder spot him. Nice heal. LGD Victoria already got a gem. The reason that Victoria bought a gem is he wants to clear the way for his attacker to go in. Once they kills all the wards, the map is black, and then it's time to go. Wahala. 12-19 game score. This is the... They're in the process of shutting down the map for Team LGD. Once they kill all the wards, it's gonna be very hard for Team VGJ.Thunder to come out of the base, and that's when LGD take advantage from that. So I'm not going in. Turn himself into the physical damage dealer. Next one gonna be
double damage.
Bloodthorn. Top lane team as well. That's another Roshan. They spend so much time on killing this LGD FY in the early game. I really like how LGD manage their early game. They know that they are so like they're not gonna fight VGJ.Thunder early, as all their heroes are not roaming or having a high mobility heroes. Their core heroes, Dragonite, Necroforce, and the Visage are all lane controller, but they will be very strong in late game because of their HP. They know that they can win with all these tanky heroes, so all what they need to do is just stand, just hold on in the early game. To a top lane, trying to wait for someone to come out. Arcane, Smoke Deceit. Back to the top, Dragonite trying to push the top lane through the top tower. Actually, FY, the only way that they could do now is to send out the bear with a monkey king bar and a radiance, and wait for LGD to come in. They gotta wait until this Ages of Immortal run out first. Camera. VGJ.T. It's more like a mouse and rat play right now. Team VGJ.T. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot, almost forgot to tell you guys is I have a feeling that the rat daughter is coming back. Really, I mean, I have played so many games, maybe like 7, almost 10 games so far in this latest patch, and 6 away. Oh, nice catch. VGT Fate. They're trying to drag the game out for Team VGJ.Thunder. LGD knows about that, so they're just gonna high ground straight away. They didn't even care that they doesn't have the disruptor. They got an Aegis, they got a Black King bar, they're ready to go. Reaper side already come out just to kill the bear, but it doesn't matter because it was a very fast cooldown. Now they all aiming for the Necrophore, being blocked by the Fisher. No matter. Somna's gonna go for the tower, kill another bear maybe. Here we go, but no Echo Slam. He only used to kill somebody around, not so far away. FY finish off Ayo, Somna finish off Fade, and then just gonna go for more. That's gonna be Timbersaw, and right there, well played. Say that they're gonna go for the Aegis. I'm sorry, I mean to go for the barrack, and they're still holding an Aegis. Got a bottom racks already. Going straight to the middle rack. That's not thing Team VGJ.Thunder can stop Team LGD from taking down the second barrack. Coming inside, pop down, yeah! Somna finish him off, and that's a GG call coming out. LGD FY. No, LGD only took game 1 out of the VGJ.Thunder. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes and then we will jump into the second game of the series. Do not go anywhere as I will leave you guys with some ads. Be right back.